We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace. Hold on one second, guys. Get my water together. Please let me know what my volume look like. Sound like. If I'm really clear, if I'm low, please just let me know so I can make adjustments. I'm super excited about a few things. A lot is going on with this in this country right now. It seems like people are turning on each other again. Shout out to Marjorie Taylor Greene and crew. There's a whole lot of people turning on each other. We're gonna rap about that. But yeah, let me know what my sound is like. I have something I really want to show you guys too. I'm super excited by it. Shout out to our latest young lady who joined the crew. One of our newest content creators. She is currently at 233 subscribers. I am going to share her channel with you guys because I'm super excited by it. I'm gonna share it in a minute. Not right now. I'm gonna wait until more people pull up, but I gotta show y'all her. But only reason why is because she has posted five days now. She's been posting 5 days. She's been posting. Let me go to our oldest video. 6 days. She has been posting for 6 days now. And she is just now learning how to edit. She's just now learning how to do thumbnails. She's real cool. She really didn't even want to be in front of the camera too much, all like that. And her channel is already at 233 subscribers. She has already posted 29 videos on YouTube, long form. I'm talking about 8-minute videos, bro. 6 to 9-minute videos. Her confidence is boosted. She's rocking and rolling. Her thumbnails look amazing. Her banner and everything looks dope. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, I'm super excited by it. I'm excited by it. And plus, it's official now. I am officially a YouTube consultant. I'm a YouTube coach. I'm super excited by it. And the reason what makes me official is that I got business cards, Jack. I got business cards. Yeah. Yep. I went and ordered 500 of these drinks. Walking door to door, shaking hands of other businesses, handing my card. That's LFR Family right there. Yeah. YouTube coach, YouTube consultant. Yes, yes. And on the back, it says over 430 billion views overall. 30-day plan is what I'm providing to people who I work with. So I'm super excited, man. Let me go ahead and speak to my people who are in here. Let me see. Y'all say, let me see. Let me see. Volume's good. And look. People saying nice stuff. Let me go put y'all comments on the screen. People saying nice stuff. Thank you so much. Go girl 804745. Appreciate you. Let me see here. Let me pull this up over here as well. Yeah, we about to rock and roll, baby. We about to rock and roll. Yes, I'm super excited, man. Guess what? I've been really bullying my way through the gym. Yes. When I went back to the gym on the bench, it was difficult for me to do 135. It was difficult for me to do 135. I was with JoJo at the gym, and JoJo is way stronger than me up top. And he was just, I put 225 on it for JoJo, and he was able to lift it. That is when you got a 45 and you got 2 45s on both sides of the bar, because the bar itself is 45 pounds, right? So I was only doing one plate, 145 on each side. And that was difficult. I can barely do 4. Now I have moved up and I am excited. I have moved up a lot. I started at 135 as my number that I wouldn't go by, and now I am easily putting up 185. So within the span of a month and a half, 2 months, let's go. Within the span of 2 months, I've jumped up to 50 pounds, and I'm super excited by it. Yeah, let's go. All right, we about to rock and roll in a minute. These criminals who did worse than him and are still free. The spiritual realm doesn't like unfair justice. Ah, man. Well, yeah, it is. It's some people who are still free, but you know what I mean. There's some people who commit the crimes and they as get the time too. You know what I mean? I've been watching this channel for well over a year. I've just never actually caught it live, so this should be fun. Yeah, man, this is gonna be fun. Also, yeah. That's what I want to show y'all. That's what I wanted to show y'all. Hold up. What's going on, Hadassah? What's up? What's up, Louis B. Fishing? Let me speak to my people right quick. What's up, Louis B. Fishing? What's up, B? Shout out to B. B is always so helpful. She's amazing, by the way. She's been helping us out for a long time. Shout out to B. B is absolutely amazing to not only myself but to many other content creators. She's extremely intelligent, very helpful, always supportive. I gotta show love to B. B, I gotta give you your flowers. You are awesome. I can't wait for you to start a channel because yeah, she's in our coaching group and she's the only one that ain't got no channel. She just in there giving advice. I'm like, how you giving advice and you ain't never had no channel? BB up in that joint giving advice. It ain't never had no channel. I'm like, how in the world? She be like, because I work with everybody. I work with this. I work with him. I work with them. I work with. And she do. She know what she be talking about though. But yeah, shout out to all you guys. Shout out to my blues. Shout out to my greens. Please let me know where you're listening from today. What city, what state you're in, what country you're in. We got Oregon up in here. What's up, Oregon? Aloha, the Aloha area. Shout out to you. Um, yeah, let me see. Who else we got? Who else we got? The Cloud Talker. Hello from the Cloud Talker. What's going on? What's going on? Much love to you guys, man. Shout out to the Calgary. What's that? Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Shout out to Canada, man. Our 51st state. You know y'all our 51st state. They trying to say Israel is, but y'all our 51st state. Ohio. What's going on, brother? I mean, sister Deborah. Thank you so much for pulling up. Yeah. I want to show y'all something, man. Yeah, I'm officially a YouTube coach, guys. I got my business cards, handing them out to stores, to other business owners, letting them know, man. The front of this says innovative solutions for business growth. Innovative solutions for business growth. LFR Family. Innovative solutions for business growth. Tell me I ain't doing my thing, bro. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I know some other ways that you can grow your business, huh? Holla at me. Let me tell you. I've been doing it. I've been waiting until I got 1 million subscribers, and then I started coaching. I didn't coach before then because I didn't want to lead anybody astray. I didn't want to lead anybody with some guessing. I know what the hell what I'm doing now, and it's extremely helpful. Shout out to Kansas. Shout out to Edmonton, Alberta. Let me see here. Nah, you the best. You the best student ever, Hadassah. Shout out to Hadassah. She's so sweet. That's Nanny's baby right there. Hi, everyone. I've got to hold the phone in my ear to hear where I am, so I can't see the chat the whole time. Pardon if I miss anybody. So B is just letting y'all know that she is still being helpful. She's just not in a position where she can hear everybody. I mean, well, she got to hold the phone up to her ear in order to hear it. Let me turn this up a little bit. Turn my volume up just a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we got a good show today, guys. We got a good show today. I ain't gonna be bullshitting with y'all either. And I'm gonna piss some people off. And if you get your feelings hurt, kiss my black ass. I don't care. I do not care. I'm at the time right now where I'm done playing with y'all for real. And the reason why I'm done playing is because this world is coming to an end. It literally is. People do not love each other anymore. It's just a whole bunch of hatred. Everybody. Do you know how many videos I've seen over the week where people are begging for somebody to kill President Trump? They're begging for somebody to kill President Trump. Isn't this the same thing that the presidents in Venezuela was doing? Like, people wanted their president to go. Please take him. And when they took their president, they were in the streets dancing and excited and stuff. Our country are trying to treat our president like that. And bruh, bruh, bruh. It's crazy, bruh. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So I got some stuff to talk about. But as I said before, if I offend you, I don't give two sugar honey iced teas. Grow the hell up. Grow you a pair. Get the hell out of my face. If you are too offended to hang out with me for an hour and a half, then don't click my videos, because I don't want to bite my tongue. There's way too much going on in the world to try to say the right things around you just so you not be offended. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm excited by something though that I wanted to share with you guys. And I'm gonna finish hollering out the people in a minute, but I wanted to show y'all this. So this is the thumbnail that I created for this live stream. This thumbnail right here. Y'all see this thumbnail, right? So this is the thumbnail that I created in PixArt, because I was covering, I plan on covering more than 2 stories on this live stream, right? And the lady who I say is the GOAT, she's a Texas judge, and she just now gave this 18-year-old 25 years in jail, bro. And then after she gave him 25 years, his family goes off. So I just took some regular pictures and I stacked them up. And look at this right here. I mean, it's okay. Look at the quality on their faces. It's not that much of a quality. Reason why I'm showing y'all this is I created that in 5 minutes, if that, by taking little screenshots, putting them beside each other and just writing something random, writing his family went off. And this guy that the arrow is pointing at, he is asking for people to shoot President Trump. So I'm going to cover this video as well in this video. In this live stream. So this is another reason why I put that in the thumbnail. All right. So he's saying, please shoot Trump. This has really happened. These idiots don't care anymore. So I put this in the thumbnail. Okay. Here's why I'm telling y'all this. I created that in 5 minutes. I didn't like that thumbnail. I just create random thumbnails, but then I put it in Google's Gemini. Google has something that's like ChatGPT, and it's like Claude, and it's like Grok. It's like all of that. But instead of using ChatGPT, I usually use Grok a lot. I put this thumbnail that I created 5 minutes into Gemini, and I told Gemini to enhance it so that it increases my CTR. Shout out to Wise over at A Righteous Perspective for giving me that information. I always like to pass it on, man. Listen. But then I put it inside of Gemini, and look what it created. It put a smirk on the judge's face. It made the man actually yelling, put a little bit of color to his face. It showed action behind the prisoner. Like, it's crazy, man. Y'all see all of the details it added to it. Now, this right here is cool too, but this right here turns into this. Y'all see the difference? I get blown away by it because it just expanded. It separated the letters. It made them different colors. You know what I mean? It's just, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. But yeah, let me see here. Let me go back to my comments over here. Yeah. We about to have some fun today. Somebody said that's racist. What's racist? What I say that's racist? Somebody said, I told somebody that I'm pressing what 135, and you said I'm pressing my body weight. No, I'm actually 150. I'm 150. I am slim. I'm very slim. I'm 150. I'm 5'12" and I am 150. And now I'm pressing 185. So I'm getting bigger. Like muscular wise, I'm starting to get a little bit. I like to take my shirt off on TikTok and Instagram when I'm working out and stuff. So if you want to see that, feel free. I'm actually starting to come into my shape the way I want to, because look at my wrists. I got small wrists and everything, man. Yeah. But check this out. Check this out. So this is gonna blow y'all mind. Check this out. So I'm 150, but when I get in that pec machine, is a pec machine where you sit down in it and you squeeze it together like this. Like you squeeze it, I'm doing the whole set. I'm doing the whole entire set. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Not kidding you. Not kidding you, man. I'm super excited by it. So I'm getting stronger. Trust me. Trust me. And I seen a bunch of people at the gym too who are influencers. And yeah, I've seen a few people up at the gym who are influencers. They're doing great things, and they actually work out at the gym I work out at, man. So I'm super excited by it. All right. So Gemini is where I created that thumbnail, guys. So if y'all are into content creation and you don't know how to create thumbnails, go to Gemini. Go to Gemini. Here's the one thing though. You got to know what to ask it. You can't just put up anything. Like you got to know what to ask it. You got to know how to speak to it. Just You got to know what to look for. You got to know what is good. You got to know what is bad. You got to know these things. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm just going to get this fancy thumbnail. Ooh, it should work." Nah, that's not how it goes. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't think that just by creating any old thing that it's going to work. It does not work that way. You got to have an eye for it. And the people who usually have an eye for it are the people who do this type of work, content creation, man. Shout out to the content creators out there. Shout out to all of the reaction channels. I like reaction channels more than I like anybody else. The reason why is because they're willing to do what these professionals go to school for, which is mass communications, digital marketing, TV, television production. That's what reaction channels are doing. And a lot of people don't understand that. Like they don't have the same level of vocabulary or communication that these guys have. You know what I mean? But they are jumping out there and saying, you know what, I'm going to discuss these conversations, whether it's music, comedy, politics, you name it, and I'm going to give my own perspective. And I believe that I can add some value to the world by doing so. And they do it at a high level. And next thing you know, they're rewarded because they realize that there's a whole poop ton of opportunity on social media. And if you don't know and you don't see yet that there's a poop ton of opportunity on social media, you are boo-boo the fool. I'm trying to tell you, I don't care how old you are. You need to know that there's a ton of opportunity on social media, all right? Whether you are 40, 50, 60, 70, it does not matter. Whether you are college educated or not, it does not matter. Whether you are beautiful or handsome, it don't matter. It don't matter. You just got to believe in yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself, holler at me. I can whip you together. I can cuss you out. Like, shut the hell up. You are beautiful. Do the videos. You are handsome. Shut your punk ass up. Now do another video. Do another video before I come over there and clip you up and whoop your ass. Yeah. We got South Carolina up in here. What's going on, True Patriot? How you doing, fam? Shout out to all you guys today. All right, let's go and get into the story. Much love to you all. Hey, Nanny, welcome to the show. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to the show. This is the LFR Family Show. And guess what? We trying to get canceled over here. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We trying to get canceled over here. So we're going to talk about stuff that these other punk-ass conservative channels won't talk about. Why? Because they scared. They scared to talk about it. And they ain't going to talk about it how we talk about it. Ain't that right, Jennifer? Shout out to Jennifer. That's what's going on, Swin. They ain't gonna talk about it how we talk about it. They gonna tiptoe. They gonna tiptoe over stuff. They gonna walk on eggshells around the stuff that we gonna talk about. They scared. They scared. That's what they are. They damn scared. Shout out to New York. This is what New York look like nowadays. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. The guider of hearts, the master of the day of judgment. I bear witness. Welcome to New York City. Welcome to New York City. This right here is New York City. ومساكن طيبة في جنات عدن ذلك الفوز العظيم وأخرى. First of all, I want to say this. Shout out to anybody who has a relationship with God. Okay? I want to shout out anyone. I don't care if it's the Islamists. I love the fact that they're praying and they have the discipline to do so every single day. I do. I just have an issue with all of the radical Islamists who are in our country right now that we don't know about, who want to push Sharia law, who are in the middle of them waiting for a phone call from our enemies to be activated because they are sleeper cells. I've posted videos all over my channel showing that there's a shit ton of these individuals around our country who hate us. They hate us. Okay? So when I see a boatload of people praying in New York, again, I ain't got no problem with people serving the Lord. But I know what this represents. Why do I know what this represents? Because this is what I've been following. In other countries, they don't allow this. Not countries outside of Middle Eastern countries, they don't allow this. They've tried to bully themselves into certain countries before, and it did not work. Here, we're super friendly. We are putting them in office just because they are not American. Just because we feel sorry or we feel bad or we don't see who they work with and who they work for. We don't see what our country has turned into. So we support it like it ain't nothing, not realizing that we're doing ourselves a disservice. If Sharia law actually goes into place within the United States, do y'all understand what's going to happen to women and children? And it's going to be it's going to be lawful. Am I panicking? Some people say, you know what? You don't know what Sharia law is. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, go ahead and take a moment to go on any search engine, and I want you to search Sharia law. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and type this into Grok. What are American citizens' main concern with Sharia law? All right, let me show y'all this right quick. I want y'all to see this, man, because we need to start looking this stuff up. All right. Okay, there we go right there. All right, key concerns include conflict with U.S. Constitution and American freedoms. In the Sharia law, many see Sharia as a rival legal system that could undermine or replace constitutional law. Critics argue it conflicts with principles like equal protection, due process, separation of church and state, and individual liberties. For instance, political figures have described it as contrary to the U.S. Constitution and warned against any imposition that prioritizes religious law over secular governance. That's when people in who come from the Holy Quran, they say that infidels need to have their necks slit. Infidels, people who believe in a God outside of the God that outside of Islam. If you believe in anything outside of that, you are an infidel and you deserve to have your neck slit. Here's another one. Hold on, we're not done yet. Oppression of women and minorities. A major worry that Sharia, as applied in some interpretations or countries, permits practices like limited women's rights in inheritance, testimony, or divorce, polygamy, or restrictions on personal freedoms. This is often linked to fear of gender inequality, honor killings, child marriage, or subjugation of women and children. Y'all, I'm just saying that's another one. Just oppression of women and minorities. Harsh punishment and human rights issues. Fear of creeping Sharia or gradual imposition. National security and extremism are also another one. Links to radical Islam, terrorism, or supremacist ideologies fuel concerns that Sharia adherence, particularly in extreme forms, pose risk to American society, including susceptibility to radicalization or support for violence. So, let me see. I'm missing some of the things y'all are saying. Let me see. 1 second. So that's what we're looking at now. So now New York is starting to look just like that. And he's also incorporating some other things that New Yorkers are saying, F that, we're leaving. So shout out to Mamdani for doing a great, a bang up job over there. You're doing a bang up job, sir. Yes, you are. Shout out to Mamdani. Also, shout out to this young lady right here who decided to, well, I call her the GOAT judge because that's exactly what she is. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know, man. We about to go ahead and get to it. Here is the judge I call the GOAT. Hold on, where is she? Hold on 1 second. Let me put this joint up in my, see here. Okay, is it over here? Boom. Okay. All right, so y'all see her right here. This is Judge West, and this is the 18-year-old young man, and his family breaks down when they hear the judge issue a 25-year sentence. All right, this video right here is going viral. Some people are calling this judge racist because of the 25 years that she gave to the young dude, but she explained it perfectly as to why she gave it to him. And y'all about to see right now. And she actually has some compassion, man. It seemed like she was not really trying to give him that. But I want y'all to listen to the whole thing, and y'all tell me if y'all would have given him 25 years. All right? All right. Let me go ahead and put this joint up. Yes, sir. All right, here we go.
From somebody like this defendant, you are that person that can either let him walk out of this courtroom on probation with a piece of paper with conditions and promises that he won't resort to this kind of violence that you saw on that video, or you can ensure that the community is safe by putting him behind steel bars, concrete wall, and razor wire fence. I'm just asking. I'm not in the habit of begging, but on behalf of this community, I'm begging. that you sentence this defendant to prison. The message that needs to be sent to this defendant and his circle of friends and anybody who would want to be like this defendant is that if you pick up a gun with the intent to commit violence, you're going to pick up a 15, 20, 25-year prison sentence, Judge. And I'm just asking that you do this on behalf of people who live at the Pine Club apartments who just want to live in peace, people who want to go take a walk at Rogers Park and not be robbed, and somebody that wants to stop at a Speedy Mart convenience store and pick up some snacks without becoming a victim of a robbery. That's all I have, Judge.
Thank you, Mr. Coleman. So, Mr. Fontenette, there was a time some years ago that there really wasn't even a question. Everyone, state's attorneys were recommending youthful offenders, probation. Let's give everybody an opportunity. And things have just changed in such an incredibly dangerous way with young people doing what I just saw you do on that screen. I cannot imagine the fear that that person had that was working in that store, that he now has just trying to go to work, make a living, and go home. And he has 3 people come in and not just grab a little quick something and run out, but terrorize him for quite some time. Pulling him around, yanking him around, putting guns in his face, all 3 of you. I also, in addition to the PSI, get jail incident reports. And you apparently like to fight and jump people, which is what's been happening in the jail. So it makes it very difficult for me to go, oh, this is somebody that's going to get out and behave, who can follow the rules, because you can't even follow the rules in jail. And the pre-sentence report shows that you're a high risk level, which tells me that after they've looked at everything, that you don't have, unfortunately, a good likelihood of being successful if I were to put you on probation. And Mr. Coleman's right. We're tired of it. And there's got to be something done. So in cause number 25, DCCR 1759, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. I'm going to find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. And at this time, I'm going to find you guilty of aggravated robbery. I'm going to sentence you to a term of 25 years in the institutional division. I'm going to sentence you to a term of 25 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. I'm handing you the trial court certification. This was not an agreement. You have some rights to appeal. I have also handed you a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. Because of the judgment entered against you, you're ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm or ammunition. Possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. You can talk to Mr. Rojas about any questions you have about that. I am making an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. Mr. Fontenette, I understand that this is harsh, and I know you believe this is harsh, but I think this is necessary. I hope that you go and you make things right. You can get out of prison. You're still going to be young, and you can make your life better. That's going to be up to you, okay? You can go back with the bailiff.
Here's my problem with this, man. This young brother has still absolutely no remorse. None. Look at his face. Look at his face when that joint went through, man. That's unfortunate. Nah, I get that he's scared. He's playing tough because he got to go back there with the big guys for 25 years. He got to go back there with some actual killers for 25 years. Like, why is this what you're willing to trade your whole life away for, youngin'? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But it is beautiful now. I'm going to let you know this. It's good to see a judge be a judge. It's good to see somebody hand down the sentence that's necessary for people that just want to terrorize. I mean, a terrorist is a terrorist. I mean, if you fighting people all the time, you jumping people all the time, you running up in people's businesses with your friends and guns, what do you expect to happen, man? And then your family get all excited and want to act the fool once you get 25 years, as if they wanted you to get out and just with a promise, like a pinky swear, and I won't do it again. It's dumb. You know that your youngin is a menace. You love that about him. You support that. You encourage that. You know that he's a knucklehead. But if he's not outside, I mean, 9 times out of 10, he have a better chance of living now that he's locked up. I'm just keeping it a buck. He literally has a better chance of living now that he's inside. He has a better chance of seeing 40 years old now that he's inside. Call it what you want. And I know a lot of people are going to say he's going to test the wrong person and he's going to. That's what these youngers want. They thrive in this. They thrive in prison. They love it. And they grow up and they start reading and they become better men. Some of them become even worse killers. But I know a lot who have gotten out after a long time in, and they come out with their head screwed on straight. And not saying that I don't know anything about the prison system. I don't trust it at all. But if you commit the crime, man, you got to do your damn time. I'm sorry. That's how that works. Especially if it's messing with you. This dude is messing with freaking regular degglers, man. Like you ain't be up in the face of people who decide to play play in that world with you. Like if you're gonna rob people, rob other gangsters, rob other killers. You know what I mean? Rob other hustlers. Stay in that world. Don't bring that over to people who are just busting their ass to make ends meet for their families, and then they gotta go home and take care of their families, man. Don't do that. Like, this is my livelihood. This is how we eat. If you want to be gangster, go be gangster with other gangsters. That was just like this one guy. He was just out with his wife. He was just hanging out, having a good time with his wife. I want y'all to see this right here. I want y'all to see this. This dude was out with his wife, and he got approached by 5 young black men. This dude is white, and he's with a white girl, and they having a good time. They just out enjoying life. Watch what happened, man. This is absolutely insane. But this youngin stands to his feet. He stands up to the occasion. He let them know I ain't no sucker. He let them know that this gonna go both ways. You ain't gonna be only throwing them without catching them if you picking up what I'm putting down. But that's the thing that this youngin that just now got 25 years was doing on the outside, and he's still doing on the inside. So why is it that the judge would give him any type of free and clear years? You know what I'm saying? So check this out right here, man. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments too, all right? Look at this. That white boy got that dog in him, man. He ain't backing down for nothing. I love it. I love it. He got that dog in him.
She also did have a question.
And they can't never do it one-on-one. Why just because it's 15 of y'all, all of y'all got to be involved? All of y'all got to be involved, man. One-on-one. Like, let your man, if he's starting fights, let him take it by himself. Look, cuz not moving, man. He not budging. at young. They throwing him. They trying to sneak him from behind. They trying to sneak him. Now they all coming. Look. I want y'all to notice something. Which one is on the ground? Which one is on the ground? The one that started it all is on the ground. I know y'all see that, right? The one that started it all is the one that goes down. And his friends knew it. That's why they came over there to help, because they knew that he was all bark, no bite. Y'all see this, right? Bow. The one that goes down first, not the one that they're fighting, is 4-on-1. And his girl is still in the way. Let me tell y'all, ladies, I gotta say this, man. When you see your man, if you ever see your man fighting, women, please don't jump in it and try to pull the men away. We don't want you to be hurt. If anything, like, you grabbing on the man will put us in a worse situation, because now we're trying to get our hand away from you, and we're trying to stop them from the, I don't even want none of this to be around you. All right. I just wanted to point out the fact that the first guy that went down is the guy that started it all. Hold on, let's continue. Look, he's still bouncing. He's ready. They some sucker footers, right? So they was just waiting for the moment to be able to get him down. But y'all saw how much it took for them 5 guys to be able to do anything with this guy? That's because most of these youngins out here are all bark, no bite. They started doing karate. These niggas don't know karate. None of them niggas know karate. But they started doing karate. They started doing karate because they didn't know how to stop this guy. This guy was just saying, I'm just going to do what we supposed to do. I'm throwing bolos. I'm throwing right haymakers and left hooks. I'm throwing whatever I can throw to knock people out, to get you up off of me. But 5-on-1. 5-on-1, and they still got to do karate. But check this out. He's still not down for a long time. This dude is tough. He don't care about it being 5 or 6 or 7. He don't care. Watch him get up. He's about to get right back up. He get up swinging again. The girlfriend in lap that fell down. They still doing karate. Now, I just want to note also, this has gone on for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. My question is, and let me know in the comments, why do you think nobody stopped it? Why do you think nobody stepped in? I'm going to tell you why nobody stepped in. It's because most people are bitches. Yeah, I said it. Most of y'all some suckers and y'all don't want to get hit. Shout out to his girlfriend. His girlfriend had balls. His girlfriend had more heart than most of the men standing around watching this man get jumped. All it took is for one man to stand in front of him and say, man, go ahead. Stop. That's enough. That's enough. Either y'all gonna do it one-on-one or y'all ain't doing it at all. That's all it take. That's all it take. All it takes is for one man to go out there, not be tough. You ain't gotta be tough. But all it takes is for one man, two men. If one man go out there, another man will go out there. But it starts with one. Sometimes men need to see other men lead. Like if you ain't gonna jump out there and lead, then ain't nobody gonna lead. They just gonna let this man continue to fight for the next 6 minutes until the police comes. And don't tell me it ain't no men out there, because it's filled with businesses. The businesses are packed with people who are spending money, are packed with people who work there. These businesses got security. So you mean to tell me that they just watched this man get? I mean, they was probably thinking. I'm keeping it a buck with y'all. They was probably thinking it looked like he got it himself. That's probably the only reason why. I know you don't want to get stabbed. Don't nobody want to get stabbed. You want to go home to your family. That's why you don't approach it like no gangster, man. You ain't got to approach it like no tough guy. Like, I'm going to knock all y'all out if y'all don't back to no. No, this ain't right. Move. No more. Unless it's going to be one-on-one, I'll start making fun of the guy. I'll be like, man, if he too much of a bitch to do a one-on-one, then why y'all want to help him out anyway? Why y'all even on his team? This dude is so much of a bitch. He's starting fights right now that could get all of y'all arrested, but y'all out here having fun, just kicking and scratching like some little ass girls. Break this up. Either one-on-one or break it up. I promise you, this joint is still going on, and I stopped it in the middle. Look, they still get on the street. Finally, it took men to jump in. What minute is this? At the fourth minute. That's when men jump in and break it up. People some suckers, man, and everybody want to see everybody want to see a show. Everybody want to see a show. All right, now let's go on to these other idiots who are just, I don't know what the hell is wrong with these cats, man, to be honest with you. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, you guys see this cat right here. All right. Riddle me this. Can you go to jail for saying something like this? Can you go to jail? Can you go to prison? Should you be arrested if you say something like this?
I don't know if this is going to get me banned or not, but Donald Trump needs to be fucking shot, guys. Someone needs to shoot him. I don't know if this is going to get me banned or not, but Donald Trump needs to be fucking shot, guys. Someone needs to shoot him. I don't know if this is going to get me banned or not, but Donald Trump needs to be fucking shot, guys. Someone needs to shoot him. I don't know if this is going to get me banned or not, but Donald Trump needs to be fucking shot, guys.
Let me tell y'all something, man. I saw his necklace and I just knew that he was never he's a part of a community that just feels ostracized, and they feel like victims, and they feel like everybody's coming after them. If you walking around with a chain on that look like this, with an actual lock on it, like you're a dog, bro, you need prayer. This dude needs prayer, man. And he needs to be arrested. Go ahead, don't lock him up, because then your tax dollars are gonna be paying to feed him. But he might enjoy it too much. Yeah, I think he's gonna enjoy. He'll enjoy prison a little too much. in my opinion. In my humblest of opinions. Let me see here. I came across another one that I wanted you guys to see. Where is it? Oh, yeah, this guy right here.
That was right.
So this happened on a train, and I believe it was in New York. Was it in New York? Where this guy was just on the train with two hammers, cursing people out and saying that he was going to kill somebody on the train. This guy, and mistake me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is him. 9 times that he was arrested. This is him. 9 more times that he was arrested. And overall, he has been in and out of jail like 30 times. So it almost seems like he's only doing this.
That was right. I ain't lied about shit I said.
Bitch, want to kill whoever's white.
I just got robbed by dyke white bitches. Every black bitch and nigga that kiss ass to the white folks, I'm gonna kill them for real. I'm gonna kill your bitch ass for real right now. The problem on the red line, we finna solve this shit. Mississippi nigga and bitch kill ass to white folks, I'm finna get rid of this shit for real. A white bitch still on the machine with you in the bill. I'm finna kill that shit.
Do not lean against the door.
And I just got out of Stateville Penitentiary 2 days ago. I'm finna kill for real. Every slave mentality finna get sad to white folks. It's finna die. I'm solving the problems of the red line real. For real. I'm solving the white problem of the red line. I'm solving the white problem for real.
Now, the reason why I showed y'all this is because this video has gone viral on X. I believe right now it's at 6.7 million views, just in case you haven't seen it. The reason why people were posting it is because apparently this guy's name is Eric F. Vinson, and he had 30 prior assault arrests. That was a Chicago train, actually. And he said, I'm going to kill white people. I got out 2 days ago, and I'm finna kill some white people. He want to go back to prison, is what he want. He want to be arrested again. He missed his life. His whole life has been in prison. He want to go back, and he's willing to do whatever to go back. I don't think he want to kill anybody because he knows how long that'll get him. But threatening, he's smart now. He knows how to use the system. Threatening to get him back in there for like a year to get his life together, 2 years maybe, probably a couple of months, so he can have a place to stay, a place to eat, see all of his friends again, tell them lies about why he's back inside. Try to make himself seem bigger than he is. It's crazy, man. I say pray for these people. Pray for these people, man. Speaking of, I never asked you guys, what are you grateful for today? Somebody said make insane asylums great again. Thank you for being a member, Marla. Shout out to Marla. Marla says hey to the chat. Shout out to Marla. Let me see. Yes, unfortunately, he's probably homeless when he's not in jail. Yep. He definitely don't have any family out here. He lives probably on the train station. He went out of his way to bring 2 hammers onto the train station because he wanted to show them.
The problem on the red line, we finna solve this shit. Mississippi nigga and bitch kill ass to white folks, I'm finna get rid of this shit for real. A white bitch still on the machine with you in the bill. I'm finna kill that shit.
Now, here's the thing. We can't just support this right here. We got to make sure that we stop it, only because here's a real reason we need to stop it. It's because y'all remember when the one guy was threatening the people on the train in New York? And then I believe the guy name was Daniel Carey, white guy on the train. He wasn't having it. He wasn't taking any chances. He's military, and he's letting them know, you don't talk like that unless you for real. He thought that he was for real. So he took him out. He choked him out, and he ended up dying on the train. So we got to make sure we take this seriously. 1,000%. What's his name? Daniel Penny? Daniel Penny is his name. Yeah. Daniel Penny. Because then not everybody's going to think he's playing. Me, for instance. I'm on a train and you're walking up to me with a hammer. I'm going to think you're serious. I'm not going to sit there and try to figure it out. He can't even figure it out. He can't figure his life out. He's clearly crazy. He's clearly crazy. I'm not going to think that you're lying. I'm going to believe you. People show you who they are, believe them. One second. I seen somebody say good job to Renee. What Renee do? Shout out to Renee. What happened? I want to celebrate what y'all celebrating. Let me see. Let me see. Anyone here and see the new Meta glasses? Okay. I said people can use them to identify people within the app. Over 7 million sold already. Wow. Wow. Be careful with technology, man. Oh, she multitasked. Okay. Okay. Ate my salad while moderating both streams of yours. Oh, wow. Thank you. That is pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. All right, guys, do me a favor. Tell me something. Tell me a win. Tell me a win from this week. Give me one win. One win so we can celebrate you. And I want you guys to celebrate each other. Give me one win. One win. We need to encourage each other. Give me one win. All right. I give y'all one of mine. I lifted 185 pounds on the bench. May not be a lot to some of you big guys, but it's a lot to me. All right. God woke us all up. Absolutely. 1,000%. That's definitely a win. Shout out to Renee. Hold up. Whoa. Where's she at? Where's she at? Shout out to Renee Suzanne. Hold up. Shout out to Renee Suzanne for passing 150,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel. Shout out to Renee Suzanne. Let's go, Renee. Much love to you. Keep it on. Keep it going. I win every day with Jesus. You better go ahead, Courtney. Got to see you again on live stream. Okay. That's a win, I guess, depending on who you ask. Happy birthday, Christina. Christina says she turned 50. She turned 50. I passed 150K. Let's go. Yeah. And just so y'all know, Renee is one of my people. I'm just saying. Renee is one of my people. Renee, real quick, Renee, how many subscribers did you have before we started working together? If you can type that inside of the chat. Renee Suzanne. How many subscribers did you have when we started working together? Watch this. Look at that number that she put in. Look at that number. It's Friday. Yeah, that's always a plus. It's always a plus. Also, guys, I want to say, MJ, WTF for real, we're hearing good news from his family. Great news from his family. He's doing better. He's walking assisted. He's up. Y'all know that he was connected to tubes and not awake for more than 2 weeks after having a heart attack, then having a stroke, and now the brother is his eyes are open. He's talking. He's everything's working the way it's supposed to, man. So y'all prayers worked. Y'all prayers worked. I just want to say that. Y'all prayers worked. If we talking about wins, that's a huge win right there. Shout out to WTF for real, man. Shout out to MJ and his family. They deserve this win. This is a huge win. They got their patriarch back at the house. I mean, they got their patriarch back with them, like he's alive and he's well and he can see them and he can hear them. He can smell them. You know what I mean? He can see his grandbaby's face. You know what I mean? That's a win. So shout out to MJ, man. Also, in the very first link below my descriptions, if you want to financially support MJ's family with their medical bills, that will be extremely helpful. Their GoFundMe is in my very first link inside of the descriptions under this video. So it will be helpful. He was in the hospital for more than 2 weeks, more than 3 weeks now. 3 weeks now. The medical bills are going to be ginormous. They need your help. That's all I'm going to say. So, huge win. All right. So, yeah. Hold up. What Renee say? Renee says her big win is that she passed 150,000 subscribers today. Before she started working with me, she was under 100 subscribers. Just want to point that out. Just saying. Just saying. Congratulations to Renee, man. She got her thing. She's doing her thing. I walked a half a mile with my dog today. Shout out to Courtney. She got wins. She out there staying spry and moving. I got my forklift license today. Let's go, true patriot. Let's go. Got his forklift license. That's what's up. Now they're going to be making you do more work. They tricked you. They tricked you. They got more work for you to do, true patriot. They got more work for you to do, and they said, we're going to bring a specialist onto the site, and we're going to make them train y'all right here, and you're going to get your license so you can do all of this work because, that's great because that's more tools. You can get a promotion from this. You can go to other jobs now. Like, I got my license, bro. Let's go. Give me more money. Shout out to True Patriot, man. Shout out to True Patriot. Woohoo. Congrats, Renee. I'll subscribe to her right now. Let's go. Let's go. Nanny says my Tom McDonald video has over 600 views. Let's go. Let's go. Nanny Take on the World. Her reaction to Tom McDonald has more than 600 views. Just gonna let y'all know. Nanny's one of my people. Let's go, Nanny. Let's go, Nanny. Let's go. I like these wins. I got a raise at work and insurance will start on April 1st. I haven't had insurance in 3 years. Let me tell you something, Sandy. Bruh, this is what it's all about right here. Yeah, I see what Sandy just now said. She hasn't had insurance in 3 years. She just now got a raise at work and her insurance starts on the 1st. Let's go. Y'all can't tell me that God ain't good, man. I slap somebody in the mouth try to tell me that God ain't good. You out your daggone mind. Believe it or not, I personally witnessed a Zoomer replace a car battery unassisted. A Zoomer? What is a Zoomer? You got to school me now. What is a Zoomer? I don't know what a Zoomer is. Yeah, I don't know what a Zoomer is. Sandy Claus, I'm so super excited for you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Happy birthday to you. Let's go. Let's go. Who turned 50? Who said they turned 50? Who said they turned 50 today? Who said they turned 50 today? It wasn't Courtney. It wasn't Jennifer. It wasn't Courtney or Jennifer. It wasn't Patriot. Who was it? Who turned 50 today? Yeah, shout out to all y'all wins today. Y'all are killing it, man. Super excited for y'all. Super excited for y'all. Um, I am at 63. I am still here and happy. Grateful for God's grace. That's definitely a win. Let's go, Paige. That is definitely a win. The fact that you can still open up your mouth and give God praise for your blessings, that's a blessing. The fact that you can look out the window and see what God created, all of his creations, you can see the birds and you can see the bees and you can see the trees and the grass and the dogs walking by with their owners and everybody smiling and enjoying the day. You see people driving to and fro. Like, that's a blessing. Let's go. Happy birthday, Louis B. Fisher said, happy birthday. He said, good job, bro. Good forklift drivers. I need it. Absolutely. He about to get that bread, Fred. He about to get that bread. And when you get that raise, man, make sure you go ahead and send in like $3 over here. That's the tail end of the boomers. Also, the Zoomer is the tail end of the boomer. And you saw him doing work on a car. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Trump is still our president. All right. All right. Oh, it's Jennifer. So happy birthday, Jennifer. It's Jennifer's birthday. It was Jennifer. And Courtney with a C. She turned 48 last month. I turned 48 this month on the 25th. All right. Let me see here. Yeah, prayers up for MJ. MJ, we celebrating you. Y'all got some great wins, man. Yeah. Courtney with a C said that fills my heart with so much joy. And also, guys, don't forget to pray for Courtney with a C spinal surgery. Make sure y'all pray for her liver biopsy as well. All right. Prayer works, man. Some people think it doesn't, but prayer does work. Prayer works. I don't care what nobody say. Prayer works. Prayer works. For real. Warren McCommon said, you're a great coach. Thank you so much. And guess what, Warren? I got business cards to prove it. Every time I'm outside, like at first, I didn't want people to know who I was. I didn't want people to know. Like people would come up to me and stores and stuff like that, and my wife will always see the same energy from me. Like I didn't, because we're in such a polarizing. We discuss polarizing topics and whatnot. You don't know who everybody is. You don't know what spirit they're approaching you with. So I'm a little too careful. You know what I mean? But when I find out that they're good people, it's always a great conversation. It happened at the grocery stores a couple of times. It happened at the mall a few times. It happened at the basketball court a couple of times, different places. So it's always good to meet good people out here. But now I'm walking up and I'm handing out a business card, letting people know that I have innovative solutions for business growth. So if you're a business owner, holla at me. I'm helping people. I am consulting now. Yes, I waited until I hit 1 million subscribers to do so. So now I'm really about to go hard. Way to lift RS up. Congrats. Thank you. Appreciate it. I plan on going back as soon as I can. I like going back to the gym, man. I love it. I like showing myself that I can do it, man. Like getting up under that weight. And knowing that it could crush my neck if I dropped it. I'm just saying. Gen Z is a Zoomer. Which generation am I? I don't know what generation I am. I don't know. Just noticed my bonus came in at work. Let's go. Raiders. Raiders 2025. Raiders 2025 just now got their raise, their bonus. Let's go. Let me see. All right, here we go. We've spent over $9 trillion. and lost thousands of Americans. When will it be enough? Open question for the chat. Are you talking about the war? Are you talking about the war? I will answer that question. I would love to answer that question if you would cam up and ask it again. Okay, I'm Gen X. Let me see here. Shout out to Louis B. Fishing. 8 months. My gracious, bro. You've been a member for 8 months? Not even counting the ones before it. It feels like just yesterday. You've been a member for 8 months? Jesus, I need to step up my members game. That's what I need to do. Uh-oh. My business card on a t-shirt. You're right. Boom. Let me go ahead and order some. Yep. And you know what? Here's what's crazy. When I created this on PixArt, they gave me all of these designs on t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, everything. PixArt did it all. So if I log into PixArt, I might be able to order them directly from there. They know how to make money from people, man. Yeah, they know how to make money from people. And I got my email address and my phone number on the back of it. So the people I handed out to, I got my email address and my phone number on the back. And I got a little short double line of what I do. These shirts are cool, man. Innovative solutions for business growth. I'm excited by it. I am super excited by it. Yes, sir. I'm super excited by it. Let me see here. Juke joints. Juke joint. Juke joint. I like that name. Said he's turning 49 in May. All right. Hey, thank you, Louis B. Fishing, for being a member for 8 months, man. I appreciate you, brother. For real. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. I turned 69 last month. And she turned 69 last month, and she is killing it on YouTube. So y'all think about that, man. She's doing her thing, man. Shout out to Nanny. I really like Nanny. She's a sweetheart, for real. Like, you meet some people who fake like they're cool, fake like they're sweet. Ain't no faking with her. Ain't no faking with her at all. She's just she's a natural sweetheart. And you know the thing about sweethearts, you can't get mad with them. Like, you can't get upset with a sweetheart because they're always nice. They don't even give you a reason to be upset. They just always supportive and always sweet. I'm sure she can bake some cookies. Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat. Guess what, guys? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be 1000% honest with y'all, man. I love life. I love God. I love people. I love um like before anything, I put my family before anything. God and family. So sometimes I look at what's going on in this world, especially in our country, and I get pissed off, man. I get pissed off. I know I'm a conservative now. Well, at least conservative leaning, but I don't like to see all of this fighting, bro, and all this killing each other. But I also understand why this is necessary. And that makes me a bad guy. I don't like being a bad guy. Who likes being a bad guy? Shout out to Grofty, man. Don't forget the like button. Y'all hear that, right? Don't forget that like button. Shout out to Grofty. And I've been paying attention to a lot of people's channels, and I've been noticing one thing. There are certain things that people I look up to refuse to discuss on their YouTube channels. And that's because they will get dinged by the YouTube gods if they discussed it. And that kind of makes me sad, man, because as content creators, you should be able to have whatever conversations you want to have with your community, as long as you're operating under good faith. If your intent is to have good conversations that will lead to a better country, then I'm all for it. I don't care what the topic is. I don't care what the topic is, man. For real, for real. Look at Marla. Marla said, get yourself a cheap coffee. Thank you so much. I've never had coffee a day in my life. I've never had coffee a day in my life. Thank you so much, Marla. I really appreciate it, Marla. Marla, a sweetheart. See, it's a bunch of y'all. It's a bunch of y'all. Thank y'all so much for sharing y'all wins with me, because that boosts me. That makes me give me something to celebrate. And I like having things to celebrate. I'm thankful now. My son, my oldest son, just now moved back with us. He just now moved into this house. We're preparing the older house to sell. I'm excited by that. My wife decided that she wanted to do something with the house and not rent it out. So we're going to prepare to sell it. Yeah. And guys, don't forget the like button. Let's see here. So I'm super excited about that. It just costs too damn much to prepare to sell a house, man. It's like, to get things fixed and tidied up. It's like, it's money. You know what I mean? I don't like that part at all. Got some plumbers coming over the house, man. They've been getting on my daggone nerves. It's something that they need to do, and the numbers just keep on going up and up and up and up and up. And I got an issue with that. Like, come on, bro. Cut me some slack, Jack. Courtney with a C. She said, the moment I stopped chasing a bag, my life got so much better. Okay, Courtney, I have a question for you. Did you stop chasing the bag because you got the bag? Or did you stop chasing the bag because you just refocused on something that was more important? And did you ever get the bag? Or did you just give up on the bag? God, she started focusing on the Lord. And the Lord provides all your needs. Scoop said, does the bag have snacks in it? Of course. You know what, Kathleen? You're absolutely right. 1000%. I said, you'll sell the house and get all your money back. Yeah. More money, more problems. Mm-mm-mm. You ain't lying about that. All right. So I only wanted to share a couple of things with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, you enjoyed the live stream with me. And I am about to go ahead and give my wife some attention because I've been running all day long. I'm trying to clear out the other house and meet with plumbers and other things, and I still feel like I haven't been productive enough. But yeah, if you know of any business owners who's looking for an innovative solution to grow their business, send them to me. My information is inside my descriptions. I got business cards and they're laminated. Laminated. They're not, they're matte. I got them matte for a reason. I didn't want them all shiny. I should have gotten some shiny ones, but I got a matte. I like it. I like it. About to go pick up the rest of them actually. And probably go to the gym for a little bit. But I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Thank y'all so much for being the cool people that y'all are. And yeah, and for Renee Suzanne, I want to say again, congratulations on hitting 150,000 subscribers. That is huge. Like, I have to say that. That is absolutely huge. For real. Swan, congratulations on your raise. And Patriot, congratulations on your license. Courtney, congratulations on everything. Jennifer, happy birthday again. And for everybody else that shared their wins, I pray that you continue to win. It seems like you're the type of spirit that can handle it. To whom much is given, though, much is required. So as you continue to win, continue to pour into other people, continue to pray over other people, and stop looking at every Democrat as being a bad person, and definitely don't look at every MAGA or Republican or conservative as a good person simply because they are that. All right. Start having conversations with people just to understand their points of view and so that they can understand yours, and try not to engage in any conversations or too many conversations where you're just doing it to win the day. Debating is important, and it has its times and its moments, but most of our conversations should not be debates. We should not want to win a conversation. The conversation should be about learning about the other billions of people in the world, which is now, I believe, about 7.4 billion, 330 million in the country. So get to know people, man, and not so you can get the draws. Like, just because they got their titties out don't mean you know them. Happy Friday. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.